All right, I'll give you 15 seconds. Tell me something interesting.
I'll tell you something interesting. The chick I'm seeing right now, I have no fucking clue when her birthday is, and I have no clue how to ask her when it is. I know it was like not too long ago, but oh so fresh, I need some fucking help. How do I figure this out without letting her know I forgot?
You ask, what are you doing for your birthday? Yes. Well, you go, what, you know, when you feel that time of year is coming around, what are you doing for your birthday? Are you gonna, so your birthday's on a weekend? Are you gonna celebrate your birthday? Are you gonna celebrate your birthday the weekend before or the weekend after? And sometimes, well, no, my birthday's on the 25th, and that's on a Wednesday. Oh shit! Now you just gotta find the month.
Life advice from So Fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We would like to welcome you
to the Palace of Pleasure.
To the Palace of Pleasure, where girls go bazinga from Catalinga. I rhyme sometimes. In case you didn't know.
MC what?
MC, what is it? Hype-tastic? No, that's not it. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is Also Fresh. I kick more than balls. You can FIFA all up in your poutine. I want to do this like I'm insane in the membrane. We sound better now because we have improved. We are on Reddit. Have you ever been on Reddit?
I'm on Reddit every day.
Because you bitches is TikToking while we doing real grown man shit up in here. If you like to watch dances, don't fucking watch this show. But if you do have $10 in your pocket, I would like for you to donate on Patreon because I need that $10.
Or you can hit us up, 503-776-0167. Cut us a check. Cut us a money order, bitch. I can yell now. I can yell.
Bitch, Cash App. What the fuck?
Venmo. Cash App, motherfucker.
What the fuck kind of check I want from anybody? The grocery store don't take checks. What the fuck I was supposed to be taking checks?
Yeah, the only check I want from you motherfuckers is go check Winco for salt and vinegar wings and get back to me. That's what I want to know.
I will check the size of your nipples. I mean, if you rolling with quarters, if you really got them quarter size, if you got silver dollar size, please.
If you would like us to assess and check your nipples, you can hit us up at
I would like to be in control of your areola.
The Hype Podcast on Reddit or Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast, and drop also a photo. He does social media.
I'm just a big baby, and sometimes I need a feeding. And you know what? It happened to me actually the first time ever. I was in the office, and a woman decides to breastfeed. And
shut the fuck up.
And I'm sitting there. We
hold on. I have questions. And before we even get started, was it a child she was breastfeeding?
It was a toddler.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure it wasn't you.
Yeah, because the little motherfucker tore up everything in the goddamn office. Walk back into the office, everything's fucking rearranged.
Was he playing with your Legos? Did he fuck with the Starship Legos?
She was playing with her Legos.
Because nobody touches fucking Oh So Fresh, his mech warriors on his desk.
I mean, I've never stared at your breasts until I saw them loose and free like that.
Is that rude? Answer me this. Is that shit rude if it's going on in public?
Think about it. Horses aren't that interesting when they're saddled up. But when you're driving down the freeway and you see them just wide open spaces, and shout out to the Dixie Chicks, when you see horses in wide open spaces, they're way more interesting. And it goes the same for breast.
They're so majestic.
Yes, I mean, if you got the silver dollar areola, please let me know.
503-776-0167 or Facebook.com. You can slide into Oso's DM.
We could fucking FaceTime.
It's extra fresh.
We can fucking. You could snap your chat right here.
Don't forget to check us out on Reddit because it is freewheeling and fancy free.
We have one fucking fan on Reddit. What's that guy's name?
It's like Perthro C Disco or something like that, or D Cisco, something like that.
Hey, we fuck with you and thank you for complimenting us on the salt and vinegar wings.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I don't know if I really appreciate the name. Like, I can't.
You can't make fun of a motherfucker's name.
Hey, listen.
What if his name was Goldstein?
What if his name was Epstein? I don't give a fuck. I don't know what that means. Explain to me what your name means, and I'll probably still make fun of you a little bit. Not much, just the tip.
Hey, but I appreciate you listening to the show because now you are eligible to put $10 down on Patreon. Patreon.com/The Hype Podcast.
Speaking of listening to the show, so DeCisco asked us to listen to the Dave Chappelle SNL monologue,
which we had checked out, but
we listened to it again just for you. And I gotta say,
because we went Kanye, Kyrie back to back, and I'm like, and this motherfucker pops up in the middle of it, and I was like, damn, I don't want to be doing all the same shit all the time.
We got nastier than Kyrie's crossover from Ye to Irving. Okay, so you wanted us to check out Dave Chappelle's monologue. We did just that just for you, and my take on Dave Chappelle's monologue.
Well, let's hear your take. I really want to hear your take.
Yeezy, Kanye, Kyrie, if you're listening, Daddy's talking right now. Sit down and fucking get the message.
I think
Stay in your fucking lane. That's why Dave Chappelle can get away with whatever the fuck he wants. Stay in your goddamn lane and shut up.
Well,
Kanye, son, if you want to shit on Jewish people, metaphorically, and my apologies, Jewish people. I know we're not allowed to say that.
How do you know you're not Jewish?
If you want to shit on Jewish people,
how do you know you're not Jewish?
Because look at me.
I don't know.
I don't have the little pigtails coming down out of my hat. I don't dress like Run DMC. I don't do none of that. Okay.
Oh, you did listen to his
listen. Okay. If you're gonna shit on Jewish people, stay in your fucking lane and make a rap song about it. Okay.
You can make a rap song about anything.
Do it. People in motherfucking Chicago are making rap songs and doing TikTok dances in front of places where they shot people. Okay, yes. They're doing all that shit. Kanye, I understand you made Jesus walk. Jewish people love you for that.
But do that shit in front of a synagogue. Yeah. That's ironic that you can sit there in front of where somebody got shot in Chicago and put that all on your fucking TikTok. That's no problem.
No problem.
But hey, we walk over there and talk some shit in front of a synagogue.
Yeah, all bets are off.
You walk in front of a synagogue and say the Sabbath ain't Saturday, motherfucker, you will get canceled.
And here's the other piece. That's why everybody fucking loved Dave Chappelle's monologue. He stayed in his lane. He made it funny. He let Kanye take the bullet. He let Kanye go into the room first.
I think he broke all the rules.
Yeah. But he stayed in his lane.
I think he used Kanye like a human shield.
Yeah. He used Kanye and Kyrie.
Was like, be mad at them.
Yeah, because you make it funny. When he tickles your funny bone like a priest in church, and you go, "Ooh," you're not going to get mad at that. You're not going to get mad at Dave Chappelle.
There is nothing funny about Kanye West.
Exactly.
Right? Kanye West does funny things, but him as a person, no, he's not really that funny.
That's why you got to stay in your lane. Look at what Dave said about Trump. Trump won the presidency because he stayed in his fucking lane.
Trump won the presidency because he exposed that we are all fucking you.
That's what I'm saying.
I think to quote Dave Chappelle, right, he said, hey, Trump walked out the house and said, everything you think we're doing up in the house, we're doing that. And then walks back in and continues to fucking doing it. It continues to fucking around. And hey, Barack, Hillary, Biden, they want to act like, no, we're not fucking you. Yeah, no. We're not fucking you. Yeah, I mean,
no, these gas prices.
Hey, girl, you ever woke up and your man just crawled up on top of you and then you go, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm not fucking you. That's pretty much what it is. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
What are you doing? But you better get a towel.
No, that's exactly my point. Dave hit the nail on the head so precisely that you can't even be mad about it. So he could literally say, and I won't say the whole word just to keep it a little bit family friendly in case, the Jewish mafia wants to come after us. He could have said, F Jews.
Well, here's the irony. They let him use the N-word twice on TV.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Hey, that's fucking cool.
And that's paring it down.
That's fucking cool. you know how many motherfuckers been canceled for just using that? There was a kid that had a scholarship to Florida State.
I heard about this.
Motherfucker had a scholarship to Florida State. Hey, he made a little rap song, put it on social media, said the N-word. Scholarship gone.
Yeah, he gone.
Now, if he would have said something about certain people, then they would have took his dad's 401k too.
Yeah, that's exactly my point.
I mean, because you can't front. We're good at basketball. Those motherfuckers are hella good at lawyering.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean,
they're good at making jewelry too. You know what I'm saying? But here's the other piece of this. Dave can exploit anybody's flaws and make you laugh about it.
But the thing is about Dave, he's an equal opportunity offender.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. This show is about equal opportunity offenders. I talk a lot about blacks. Let me tell you, I know some lazy motherfucking blacks. I know some Native Americans you don't want close to the firewater. I know some fucking Asians that are exceptional at fucking math. And I know some Middle Easterners that are particularly rude and wear sandals on the wrong days. Equal opportunity. Who is it? I mean, really, I know some Latinos that go, you just got to the country.
Yeah.
But you know, when it comes to Latinos, they come over here for work.
Dude, or some of them are brought over here for work via the cartels, via whatever. They're drug mules, etc.
And what's happening all the way across the world, we're going to talk about an event that I will never go to because you
can't afford it.
I can't afford it, number one. It's the number one sport in the world. I don't fuck with the footy. Anything you call fucking footy, that's
footy?
Footy.
That sounds like a Portland term.
No, that's what they say in the UK. The footy, football.
Yeah, it's called football. They don't call it footy. Footy is what some TikTok cunt says in fucking Portland. Oh, I'm a footy.
Last time I got a footy, I needed a towel. So over in Qatar, when I first heard the name, I thought they were saying Cla'Tar, because Cla'Tar is something I say. Oh, shit. You were home strumming on your Cla'Tar. That's what you say. You know, when you have a friend that's far away.
Also, as a professional Cla'Tar hero.
I'm a Qatar hero. Hey, do you know how many songs I can play on the Cla'Tar with my tongue? Man, next time you see me, bitch, ask me to play the Star Spangled Banner. If it gets rough, I'll play the 1812 Overture. Oh,
you like a little Beethoven, bitch?
And if you don't shave, I say, Welcome to the Jungle. I'll play Welcome to the Jungle.
Why are we so funny names?
I mean, if you want to stay on Guns N' Roses, if I do it long enough, I'll get to the November Rain. So over in Qatar, as they call it, so the World Cup, they got awarded the World Cup 12 years ago.
Okay.
And these motherfuckers had one stadium.
Right.
One stadium. Like, they had like a high school arena. That's all they had.
How big is Qatar?
I think it's the total.
I mean, is it like a little itty bitty Texas high school town, or is it a city?
I think it's smaller than New Hampshire.
Okay.
So it's if you're from the United States and you like 10-gallon hats and cowboy boots, that ain't shit.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I think you could get through the Cla'Tar in about 2 hours.
Fair. It takes me 3 minutes and there's still time to cuddle.
It takes you 3 minutes because you can't find Cla'Tar. Let me write you a map.
Not even with a map.
Let me get you a map. And that's why you're fucking alone. So that's why I don't want you to know my birthday. I don't want you to know my birthday because I want something special on my birthday.
I hope you don't reveal that you have a Cla'Tar in this moment. But so they get awarded the World Cup 12 years ago, as you said.
Yes.
They have a little baby high school arena. Is that what they're going to play in now?
So they built, is it 8 arenas?
8 fucking arenas in 12 years?
In 12 years.
Dude, Oregon can't even fix an overpass in 10.
I could be very wrong. I don't know if it's 300,000 or 3 million. I know there's a big difference between the two.
Sure.
But for New York is like 3 million people. It's not that a lot. It's not a lot of people.
Right.
These motherfuckers start importing motherfuckers from Eastern India. I mean, not Eastern Asia. So
important people like beer.
Asia. India, Pakistan. Yeah. And no, they start importing motherfuckers like slaves, like indentured fucking servants. So to get over there to work on their arena where you're going to make more than you were making over in India or where the fuck you were living.
Or
whatever a stand you was fucking living in. You got to pay $1,500 American, which is like a year's worth of pay.
Wait, no. $1,500 just to go over there and work?
To go over there and work.
That's how much am I making? Because if I'm making 80 grand, fine. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Let me tell you, some motherfuckers went over there and came home with nothing.
It's still probably better than what they were doing.
And then they put the motherfuckers in shit conditions. So there's a whole area in Qatar that's, if you look at a map,
okay,
it's walled off like it's an industrial area. No, that's where they kept the motherfuckers because you had to stay in a certain part of fucking Qatar.
So basically like a concentration camp or every alien invasion movie ever.
There's 6-7 of you motherfuckers all up in one room.
Yeah. Yeah, have you ever been to county jail? That's how it goes.
And then they give you rotten food.
Right? Okay, listen. I feel like this is reminiscent.
What do you think I am, Brittany Griner?
Yeah.
Oh! to the gulag with you, ho. No weed in Russia.
Not tall enough. But no, listen. I feel like this is reminiscent of maybe some sort of situation that happened right about the 1800s. So I think you're a little bit biased on this. They didn't even feed black people back then. Now they're getting rotten food is better than no food at all.
They didn't feed black people back then.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Rotten food is better than no food at all.
I don't even know what question to ask you. They didn't feed them? What'd they do?
Starve them.
I mean, what they
literally
do?
starve them until they died. They did terrible, terrible things.
Let me tell you something. They were picking cotton, but cotton doesn't directly become cotton candy. That's not how that works.
That's why I said they don't feed them.
There's no cotton candy out in the fields. Because I know some of you white motherfuckers be sitting here like, oh shit, they were picking cotton. Well shit, just throw some flavor on it and be cotton candy. I mean, if I could put some Johnny's or some motherfucking cotton and have Johnny's flavor cotton candy, I'd be living the dream. But that's not how it works.
Fucking you and Johnny's, dude. Jesus Christ.
And I was called out by a motherfucker that said, you don't even know how to pick cotton. I sure the fuck don't.
Enlighten us. Whoever the fuck told you that, come the fuck down here to the Oso Freshness and enlighten us on how to pick cotton. You dumb son of a bitch.
I know how to pick cotton. I know how to make a motherfucker in a foreign country use it.
Yeah, exactly.
So they get all these motherfuckers over here, and they said, "Oh no," they said 37 people died. They said, "Nah, probably about 7,000 died."
Dude, please. More Chinese babies die making iPhones every year than that. Get the fuck out of here.
We'll see. It could be a little bit similar in that sense, but these motherfuckers left their home for years at a time. Right. Thinking they're gonna build a fucking nest egg. Right. Thinking, this is the opportunity. Like when motherfuckers get jobs on cruise ships, you're just gonna come back with the clap. What I mean?
Nike does it. Fucking Jeff Bezos does it, guaranteed. But all these fucking people do it.
They don't take them out of their country to do it.
Well, how do you know? Are you there? Is that a fucking fact? Are you on the inside?
I see a video from outside the iPhone factory, and it looks like small Asian hands putting together fucking iPhones. That's how it works.
Dude, all I'm saying is everybody does this shit. These millionaires and billionaires, they're not for the American people. They're for exploiting the world. They don't give a fuck about us. We are small potatoes compared to the rest of the world.
These other countries, when they go over there, they're mad about their laws referring to the LGBTQ. That's what you're mad about. 7,000 motherfuckers died building this stadium that you fucking chanting, watching a man kick a ball in shorts that are too short to be fucking worn. I mean, can we get some NBA length fucking shorts for people to play fucking soccer? Just saying. Dude, just saying.
Listen to yourself talk. Nobody gives a fuck. That's the real problem.
But everybody wants to wear a fucking pride shirt, but nobody wants to wear a shirt with.
That's my point. Nobody cares.
Nobody wants to wear a shirt with fucking blood on it because there's blood in this goddamn stadium.
Nobody cares about anything but the shit they care about.
The German team, they wore something like no slave labor or something like that, and I'm like, motherfucker, why'd you show up? If you got exactly, that's what always gets me. If you got an issue with some fucking shit, then why the fuck are you fucking here? They are mad that they don't serve beer over there, even though Budweiser's a big sponsor. They don't serve beer over there. They're mad about that. Then there's motherfuckers over there that are segregated to one part of town. Motherfucker, you want to fight apartheid?
Dude, all I'm gonna say is look at Kanye and look at Kyrie. Those are the real sufferers of people who give a shit about their own principles. Dave Chappelle suffered the backlash from Netflix and all this woke bullshit because of his open letter to his trans friend that passed away. Everybody doesn't give a fuck about shit that they don't give a fuck about. Same with me. I'm the same fucking way. Am I experiencing fucking Chinese babies making an iPhone? No, I fucking hate iPhone. Do I experience Malaysian babies making Nikes? No, because I don't fucking wear Nike anymore. I wear real shoes.
You know what gets me? Vegans are real hardcore until they need a feather headdress to wear as a Halloween costume. Ain't that a bitch?
That's my point. Everybody's a goddamn hypocrite, and you can all go fuck yourselves. Listen. The real problem I see, and the only problem I see,
what do you see?
Are they letting them celebrate Thanksgiving? That's what I'm really concerned about.
Why the fuck would you want to celebrate Thanksgiving? What the fuck is celebrated?
What do you mean? Free food? What? You don't like free food?
Unlimited dry turkey. Unlimited dry turkey.
I don't even fuck with the turkey. I get what, dude. Okay, first of all, let me clarify.
Clarify what?
I'm not making shit, and I'll be goddamned if you're ever having Thanksgiving at my house.
I have never eaten anything you've ever cooked.
But I do love me some free
I've cooked for you many times.
You have.
You did hook me to those lobster tacos down the street.
That is true.
Hey, the lobster tacos. What's the name of that place?
Uptown Barrel Room.
Uptown Barrel Room. Hey. Fucking fuck you, because you're not a sponsor. Hey, get us on Patreon, lobster tacos. But go back to what you're not cooking, because
I'm not cooking.
When's the last time you even cooked something?
Yesterday, actually.
What'd you cook?
What did I cook? Chicken wings, actually. I made chicken wings, yeah.
You made chicken wings? Yeah. Full wings?
Yeah.
Or wingettes?
No, fucking full wings.
You made full wings?
Yeah.
What'd you put on them?
Dude, like an adult.
What'd you put on them?
Just hot sauce. That's it. I just make it
no seasoning at all?
Nah.
Just hot sauce?
Nah. I'm an adult.
Let me tell you something real quick. If you want to make chicken wings, let me tell you how to do it. First thing you got to do.
Well, let me guess. Here comes a Johnny's promo.
You get Johnny's salt, you get Johnny's pepper, but the secret is you get the spray butter.
Oh shit!
You put spray butter on them, and boy, motherfuckers, they'll crisp up.
Okay.
I mean, really. You remember when you didn't wipe your butt when you was a little kid? They'll crust up like that.
Oh my fucking God. Somebody out there is gonna never eat wings again because you associate it with wiping their ass.
I mean, you wiggle around in the chair and it feel crunchy. Yeah, they crunch up like that.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. I love it. But I love Thanksgiving because number one, I'd never do it at my house, and I get a bunch of free food. Now, I'm not gonna say turkey's the best part. I don't even really fuck with the turkey. I'm more of like the sweet potatoes, like the pasta, all that shit.
Sweet potatoes or yams?
Both, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Whatever you want to call them. I don't give a fuck what you want to call them.
They're two different things.
You swore so is your mom and your dad, but they both fucked you up. They both fucked you up. So.
Oh, wow. I'm just going to stop the conversation right now.
And the deviled eggs. I gotta throw in the deviled eggs.
Stop this conversation right now. Boop. Make sure your mom listens. When your mom listens to the show, she just stands at attention when she hears boop. Anyway,
I'll make sure she puts a tip in the tip jar.
Hey, and also it's $1 when you take a shit here now.
Oh wait, is that still a PSA for my mom?
Yeah, she took a shit here, and then look what I got.
I think from now on, we have to indoctrinate chicken wings into Thanksgiving, so we get Oh So Fresh on board with this non-ethnic Native American holiday.
Thanksgiving was about chicken wings. I would have sailed the Mayflower over here my goddamn self
with some Johnnies,
committed some atrocities, and then made these fucking savages go find me some fucking food so I could celebrate fucking Thanksgiving if it was about fucking chicken wings.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on the Hype Podcast. Make your Thanksgiving about chicken wings, and you might get an appearance from Oh So Fresh.
But you know the best Thanksgiving I had, my uncle, he did prime rib.
Dude, that's bomb.
That's really. Why don't you cook something that people fucking won't? Don't do shit you see on TV. If everybody started doing prime rib on TikTok, then we get rid of fucking turkeys. That's how you change the culture.
Dude, you break the internet if people started doing prime rib on TikTok.
I mean, shit. I mean, do they have prime rib in Qatar?
Yeah, I don't know, but you might start World War III with that shit. Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We got to get the fuck out of here because you're making me hungry. I want some prime rib, goddammit. I might have to go to Sakura, Japan after this.
Are they open?
They better be open. I'm going to go knock them up. Hey, I got some money for you.
We're not sponsored by them, but Sakura, Japan
is the shit.
You really need to be there.
Is the shit. Hey, if you're a weekly listener, we might go to Sakura, Japan one of these days and invite you. If you are a premium Patreon listener, we will pick and choose. And Pikachu, I choose you.
You think we would taste? That's what we'll do.
That's what we'll do.
Become a Patreon listener, and we will take you out to Sakura, Japan. You see our picture on Instagram with the Sakura, Japan lady? My best friend.
His BFF4L, they're getting matching tattoos. Make sure you hit us up 503-776-0167 or at thehypepodcast.com.
If you see how she cooks, she'd be dangerous with a Qatar. I'll take a moment just to say, modern day slavery is still here. that you can oppress a motherfucker, that you can convince a motherfucker. You just have to bamboozle people now. Before, they just put you on a ship and put you in the bottom of the ship. Now they'll at least give you coach seatings on a plane to Qatar. Hey, slavery is still here. It's just got a little better form, and they covered up a little more. And it's more important that LGBTQ people have the right to be there than that there is blood on the fucking field. If people die for you to do your sport, is your sport really real? Are you really, I mean, are you spreading love? They said the winner of FIFA will get $440 million, right? They said, hey, FIFA, can you throw another 440 towards the people who built the stadiums? Fuck no. That's when you know it's time to go. It's also fresh and I'm out.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.